I realised the other day that I haven't worn a watch for a couple of weeks now. That got me thinking about time and our relationship to it. In these strange days of lockdown, there are only two set times in my week, and they're both Zoom meetings. 11 a.m. on a Tuesday for the All Saints leadership team, and 10 a.m. on a Thursday for the North Stowe clergy chapter. That's all the local vicars and curates. In more normal times, my days are controlled by my diary and by fixed points in every day. If there were days without appointments, I used to feel a bit lost. I think it's called Saturday syndrome. A day with nothing planned can actually be quite stressful. Now, nearly all my days are like that, and I feel much less stressed. And I've found I don't need a watch. My days are now governed by more ancient rhythms. I wake when I wake without the dreadful call of the alarm clock. I eat when I'm hungry. I drink when I'm thirsty. There are clocks around the house, and I can hear the church clock striking the hours from my study, so I'm not completely without an idea of the time. But the clock, the watch, the diary no longer micromanage my days, and it feels like a gift. Now, I do understand that some of us, many of us, are still in more or less normal work mode, and some are more stretched and stressed than ever, particularly those of us who are key workers. And they, who we're very grateful for, of course, need a rest as much as our appreciation. But for many of us, this time of lockdown and furlough has changed our relationship with time in a fundamental way. My wife and I were in our garden a couple of Saturdays ago and realised that without the current restrictions, we would have been racing around in the car visiting friends and family. And although we would have enjoyed that as much as ever, we would have found the day stressful in other ways. As it was, we were gardening, enjoying the sunshine and the wildlife. And we were relaxed and de-stressed and oblivious to the time. As I reflect on this, I wonder if we will be changed permanently and embrace a different relationship with time, or whether we'll revert to our frantic, frenetic, stressful lives when the lockdown is over. Psalm 90 verse 12 says this: "Teach us to number our days, that we may gain a heart of wisdom."